What's up everyone, Sevi here and welcome back to my channel. So today we're looking at Rival Stars horse racing and I thought I'd do a little bit of a tips and tricks on how to level your horses video. I know I've struggled in the beginning but I think I've got it down now. So yeah, let's get to it. So, let's say you just bred a horse, he's got really good stats and you're like, oh yeah, I really want to train that horse up. So for example, here's my current breeding stallion. He's level 15, this is what I bred him at, and I actually haven't trained him up, but he's got good skills and I want to race him. So, my first tip is that if you do have a skill available to equip to your horse, definitely do that. So you come over here, you select your horse, there he is, Matrix Coup, and you equip a skill to him that's going to help him earn additional experience. So for him I have Distance Learner on, which has 10 uses, it's a 25% bonus in XP, it's for a stallion at 2,000 meters or longer. So every time I do a race with him at 2,000 meters or longer, he's going to be earning extra experience on top of the normal experience he'll be earning, which is absolutely fantastic and it really helps to push the leveling. Another tip I have is before you start racing your horse on the flat racing side, I'll definitely come over to the cross country because you get so much XP from doing cross country. Go and select a course that your horse can do, and then I'll just suggest running that course over and over and just keep going up of a course as your horse levels till you get to the final course over here. And then yeah, just run it a couple times till your horse is say level 25 and then you're good to go. Once your horse reaches level 25 though, before you go in flat race, I suggest you come over here training. Select the speed or whatever training you want to train your horse in, select that horse, and yeah, train it up as much as you can up until level 25. Why should we do this? Well, I feel that once you've trained your horse's skills up a little bit better, they tend to perform better at flat racing. So, let's say I spent a couple, let's say an hour, just grinding out cross-country courses. My horse is now level 30, for example. I've earned quite a little bit of gold from doing that. I've equipped the skill on my horse, I've trained up his stats, and now it's time to go to flat racing. Now this is the point which I think works really well and saves you a little bit of time. So I'm going to try and find a course. Here we go. So, once you've got your horse all trained and good to go, let's go and select him over here. Oh, no, that's not him. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's say he is level 20 and above, or let's say even higher, level 30 at this point. I've trained up his skills. He's got his perk here. I can't remember what it's called now. My apologies. And yeah, you select your horse. Now, here's the cool part, right? If you don't feel like having to go and run every race physically yourself, like play yourself the race, you can actually hire a jockey. And the jockey basically runs the race for you, and then you don't have to do it, and it's in a much faster time than if you had to, say, run the races yourself. So let me select a horse that I can use as an example for this. Okay, there we go. So this is my horse I've selected. Let's say he's level 20, I've leveled up all his skills, and now I want to use him at the races. We can pretend that this is instead a XP perk and not the perfect starter, and he's ready to go, right? I'm going to select my horse. This jockey here has got okay odds, 4.6 odds. Not too bad to hire. I've built up a little bit of bank from doing all those cross-country races, so let me hire this jockey. If you can bet, I would suggest you bet, say on second or third. So, okay, cool, I've betted on my horse. Then, select over here in the bottom right, skip to results. This means that you don't have to watch the race. It will just simulate it and then skip directly to it. Let me show you. And there we go, it's working out who's going to come first, second, third. And fantastic, we won the race. Now, here's the cool part. My horse would have got an XP for that. So not only do you earn the gold from it and like a few cool items, you would actually be earning XP from this. So let me show you a bit of a better example. I think that was a bit of a poor example, but let me show you. So let's go up. Let's select Pearl River. Let's do the 900 meter, why not? And I'm going to select one of my horses which I've been training up, a Golden Hoot over here. So they're currently level 33. Unfortunately, I don't have another skill to equip to this horse, but let's just say I did have a skill. I'm going to select my horse. We've got okay odds. Okay, I would say, yeah, let's select the best odd jockey. I'm definitely going to bet on myself for a little bit of extra gold. Make sure over here in the bottom right, skip to results is selected. And let's go racing. Cool. And, nice. First place, perfect. We earned some good gold there. And look at that. 450 XP. And it took me less than a minute. So we can literally just keep doing this to level our horse. Let's go Beaker's Bay. Let's select this one. I'm going to select my horse again. Okay, let's take this jockey. Definitely top 2. And my box is still ticked. Off we go. Race is being simulated. And the results are first. Nice. Some good gold again. And fantastic. Another 480 XP. And yeah, I will just literally keep doing this over and over now. So let's choose a different one. Let's choose this one. Let's do the 2,600 meter race. Here we go. I'm horse selected. I'm going to hire a jockey. Let's actually bet on coming first in this one. Why not? It's almost done. And nice. And we came first, which means we're going to get a bit of extra gold this time. And level 33. Nice. Okay. Let's choose this one again, why not? And we're gonna go 3,000 meters this time. I think this will be my last example because I don't want to drive you guys mad of boredom here. And let's go. Okay. Busy working out who's gonna win. I hope we win because we bet quite a bit of money there on that one. And fantastic, we won. Nice. Look how happy our jockey is. And there we go. In 3 races, my horse has gone up a whole level. And that took me a total of, what, 2 minutes. Whereas if you had to physically race every single race, it is going to take you far, far longer. It's going to take you like an hour to get your horse maybe up to 2 or 3 different levels. I know the beginning grind can be a little bit tedious, having to go and do the cross-country courses a little bit, but I do feel that once your horse is like the level 25, 30, then you have a good chance of winning the flat races, which means you'll get more XP and more gold. I would not suggest, say, let's just choose a random race. If you have a very low level horse still, like, where's my stallion? Oh, he's not even able to race here. Let me go back a few. If you have like a really low level horse, let's say this one for instance, it's only level 16. As you can see, it is not even like on the top 4 of this board over here. It has got terrible odds of 43. Don't do the simulated race. Actually, don't even race the horse in my opinion in these races, because you're paying the entry fee money and then you're paying the money for the jockey if you're going to do the simulated races, and you're just going to lose. And then before you know it, you're going to go from having 1 million gold to having no gold pretty quickly. So just make sure that when you are doing these races that you're selecting a horse that's going to have fairly good odds of winning. And yeah, then you can, by all means, you can hire the jockeys. If you can't bet like this and your horse is capped, I also don't suggest doing that race because it's not going to be worth it. How do I say, for the XP gain, because I believe capped horses don't earn XP in the race if they're busy racing and if it's capped. So try and race your horses in races that are suitable for the level of that horse. For example, that horse there is a level 40 horse. It would be much better for me to do some of these Elder Rock races where, first of all, you're earning a lot of gold, much better items. So yeah, just keep that in mind, that you're not racing a too low level of a horse in a too high of a race, or the other way around, you're not racing a too high leveled horse in a too low level of a race. But yeah, I hope that helps you guys. I hope it helps you out to level your horses a little bit more effectively. It can be a little bit of a grind, but it's a lot of fun once the horse starts, getting max level, or even like in the higher 30s and so on. And yeah, if you guys have any other tips and tricks, please do let me know. I would love to know as well if there's anything else we can do to get these horses leveled. And have a great day, everyone. See you in the next one. Ciao.